just noticed, okay, down in the field, I came back to check eggs. We got a turkey down right in the field. Let me see if I can zoom in for you. See her? I just see the one, but there might be some more somewhere. Clucky says hello. Oh, she's got behind the trees. I don't want to go closer and spook her because Daniel wants to get some pictures with his camera. Just see her at the edge of the trees there. I've never seen him this close to the house. We've seen him out in the woods, but not this close to the house. There she goes, happy as can be. Walked out here to the rows I planted the other day. I planted just 2 rows, probably 10-12 feet long, onion starts, and I had a little bit of garlic that I started, and it's only been like 3 days. We had a really good rain the other night, and yes, there's still some weeds, but I already have, you can see, the garlic is already coming up. I'm so excited. And my onions have new green growth on a lot of them. So I'm excited about that. So I'm at the end of what I'm calling Terrace 1 this year. You can see we've got Terrace 2 and Terrace 3. But I'm up to like this blueberry bush here. I still have all that space to plant, and I think I'm actually going to come between these rows of onions as well and plant maybe some peppers or some okra or something that'll go in right nicely in here. Came up here on the hill. I've got some asparagus I started there until I can get a good raised bed in, and I had some shallots, and I just noticed my first shallot's up. Back here, down in the back, what I call the back field, by the big old fig, we've got our chestnuts have leafed out beautifully. The remnants of last year's watermelon patch. Hey, Meg has come to snort and say hello. This is where the turkey was at the other day. I was kind of trying to figure out if I could figure out what she was munching on down here. But there's so many cool little wildflowers. I know I need to, mow it and till it up and stuff if I'm going to plant here, but there's so many cool wildflowers. I've seen red clover and a whole bunch I don't know the names of. I do know that pretty blue one there is toadflax. And we got some brambles coming up. Those definitely can get mowed back. We've got a bunch up on the little ridge there by the fig. Watch the brambles. Okay. Oh, this one must have gotten cut or something. It's all dead. It was alive last time I checked. The fig tree's looking good. Massive with weeds all through it, but still looking really good, which it helps that it's right here, not far from the edge of the pond. We've been working on, in the big coop, our first coop, the red coop we call it, or big coop, whatever. We've been working on, the Clucky's out there talking to you, a divider. I had some old baby gates, And then we took some pallets and just cut them in half so that they're just one layer. And we're hinging that spot that's still open there so we can open it and get your food and water and birds and all that. And then how that one's done with the little boards in between, we're going to do that on this section here too. Because we're going to take the 7-week-old girls that are outside or in the garage and the brooder still, we are going to bring them out here, and that'll keep them separate from the rest of the flock while they get to know each other so nobody kills each other. They'll be in there hopefully just a couple of weeks, and then we can bring them out and let them merge with the big flock. And then hopefully the next round of babies will be about ready to come out here and get introduced as well. That's been this week.